Alright, today I'm going to be telling you how to make, or showing you how I made my Earthrise Optimus Prime from 2020, which is, it's still out in the Kingdom line, better. And when I mean better, I mean more accurate to the G1 cartoon, or I mean movie. And so the first thing I did in vehicle mode is I painted these red, and then the front painted the headlights. Now they're kind of scratching off because of how the transformation is. That's fine. Painted these silver. Should probably paint those yellow, but that's what I did. And then I removed the silver stripe that went along the whole cab. But I originally just painted over it, but it didn't look as good. So I grabbed like alcohol pads which have rubbing alcohol. I just tried rubbing it off, or you can use rubbing alcohol with Q-tips, which I also used just to get that line off. And then for the trailer, I painted the headlights on the back. In the future, I want to paint this blue, and then I want to put roller in here, but I have not done that. And then this gray stripe, I ran out of white paint, but I was gonna paint this white, which I'm gonna do in the future, I think. And then for the blaster, I think it's fine. I tried finding a replacement, but if you have the accessory pack, I would just use that. You can store that underneath here. And then if you want to see how he looks in vehicle mode, fold out his feet, close up his knee pads. So you take those out, the pegs right there, and then you want to fold down that. And you usually have the gas canisters, so you want to push them in. Or you can have them out, whatever your preference is. But the transformation says put them in. You then untab these so that you can fold up the entire chest. You can fold in the tabs right here. You fold up the arms. Fold in these pieces so that, like that. See how they're not in there. It's a pretty simple transformation. Then you fold this down. You fold out the head. And then you want to fold in the chest completely so that you get this. So this is where you should be at right now. You go to the back. You could remove this so that's even more accurate, but I just tend to leave it on. So you can clip it back on here. Right there. But if you're just displaying him and you're not really having him in his vehicle mode, you could take that piece off and it would be a lot more accurate. And here's Optimus Prime. So this is what he looks in his robot mode. You can see the red paint there. You can see that silver stripe is missing from his arms. Not a lot changes in his robot mode, but his head, I painted silver, because if you have him, you know that they didn't paint like his nose and like the inside of his helmet silver, so the eyes don't pop as much. I painted it silver, or you could do what the lazy eyebrow did and replace it with the siege head, since they're the exact same. But I don't have the siege version, so I just painted it silver. And even then, it has, I think there's like a risk that you could break this head, so I just painted it. And so here he is. And yeah, he looks, I think he looks good. If you have a display for like Studio Series 86, I feel like if you take this off, he looks good. Like, you could display him there, or you can keep this on, but it seems as it's like optional. But I tend to keep it on because I usually mess with my figures. Take out his blaster. from underneath the trailer. You can stick it onto here. Now, if you have the accessory pack, again, you could have his Energon axe. You could have Megatron, which I don't have a Megatron actually, so I want to get one so that I have Studio Series 86 Hot Rod, so I want to get that and recreate that Optimus Prime's final battle with Megatron in the movie. But this is how he looks. His vehicle mode is the thing that changed the most. His robot mode was already pretty good. Comment below which figures you would like to see me do next. I'm now starting to do Transformer content because I've been collecting them. And I've grown up with Transformers for my entire life, so I have a bunch just laying around from my entire life. So comment which characters you would like to see made better, or like reviews, or me talking about them. And so I'll see you guys next time.